you have made making English medium schools or teaching English across schools one of the priority areas across government schools. Even bringing in TOEFL from class 3. I mean, an exam which is a global exam, you bring it into schools from class 3 onwards, they get exposed to English, which has led to some criticism, including from the former Vice President Venkaiah Naidu ji, who said, you know, we should be teaching Telugu medium to our schools. Are you diminishing Telugu by forcing students to learn English? How do you respond to that?
See, what is very important, Rajdeep, is the so-called people who criticize me on government schools being converted into English medium. I mean, one straight question what they should ask themselves is their children and their grandchildren. What are they studying? Are they sending their children and their grandchildren also to Telugu medium schools? That's the first question what anybody should be asking themselves before they could question me on my initiative towards English medium schools.
So your answer to Venkaiah Naidu is essentially, please tell us, sir, where did you send your children or your grandchildren to? You're saying you want to bridge that gap and you believe English is a critical element, because is it easy for someone who's in a small village in Andhra Pradesh to immediately be able to be exposed to English language? Will it lead to dropouts is the fear? Will it lead to a disruption in their education?
Not so, Rajdeep, because it's a comprehensive plan of action which has been put in place. To begin with, we've ensured that every textbook is bilingual. One page Telugu, one page English. All our textbooks are bilingual. We've ensured that BYJU'S content is also integrated into our content. We've also ensured that the facilities in our government schools are totally upgraded. There's a Nadu Nedu program which speaks of only upgrading the infrastructure in school. Every classroom going forward from 6th and above, you have IFPs. In fact, we have close to 62,000 classrooms, which are 6th and above. So far as we speak, we've already fitted close to 40,000 IFPs. And my team had given me a report that the balance would be also done. They'd given me a date of Jan end, but government, you know, being government, maybe on the higher side, maybe Feb. Maybe by Feb end at least, definitely, all the classrooms, the balance of the classrooms of 20,000 also would be fitted with IFPs. So it's a transition what you're moving towards, with bilingual textbooks, with subject teacher concept from 3rd grade onwards, with capacity building of the teachers also taking place simultaneously, with IFPs, with BYJU'S content, all this put together, and a student when he reaches the 8th grade, we are on December 21st, we also give them tabs. So every student, government student who is 8th class gets a tab also in the 8th class with the preloaded BYJU'S content.